If you're eating the right food that you're supposed to be eating, guess what you're eating? You're eating your ancestors because they broke down and decomposed to these minerals and to these amino acids. Then you're eating these things and they become a part of your DNA cellular structure due to the DNA deoxyribonucleic acid.
So this is how I start my morning with my turmeric ginger shot. It has cayenne pepper in it. It has turmeric. It has ginger. It has a little raw honey in it. So instead of having coffee with a bunch of sugar and a bunch of creamer, this is what I have, and this is what I'm recommending for you to really start your day off. It really helps with energy, but it also helps with inflammation. Turmeric is like this, what we call super herb, because it's so multifaceted. I mean, not only does it help with things like inflammation, but it also helps with things like, colds and flu and phlegm and mucus. But the way that things like this work, fam, the way that things like this work is in a proactive way. Don't wait until you're not feeling good, right? Don't wait until you're sick. Don't wait until you've caught something. This is like that multivitamin that you should be taking every day or at least a few times a week. Now, as always, consult with your doc, okay? Because Auntie don't want to hear somebody has some sort of reaction behind something that she said to take because it works for her. Consult with your doc. But if you're at a point in your life where you want things that are more natural and that just all around the way help your system, this is also going to help you with your digestive system. It's going to help you move and flow, but it's also going to help with some of those aches and pains if you're feeling them, especially as related to things like that arthritis, things that just a lot of, you may be feeling pains in your legs, your ankles, your hand, your arm, wherever it is. This will help because most of the pains that we feel are at the root of it is inflammation. Get that inflammation out of your body. Once we can get that out of our body, we will feel much better. We will be less swollen and we'll have less painful episodes where we just kind of feel like, I don't even want to get out of bed. So this is my turmeric shot drink. You can find it pinned on the page as well. There are the ingredients there for you. Sometimes I'll mix this in a little bit of almond milk. I make fresh almond milk as well. Or I just put a little bit of hot water in here if I want it to be more like a tea versus just a shot, because sometimes I'm just taking a shot of this. But this is something that I take routinely because it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not already have it in you. Kind of like when you catch something and you're like, if I had been taking my vitamin C, if I had been taking my multivitamins, right? If I had been taking my turmeric tablets, whatever it is. Now, let me tell you something else. This also works really great with fresh turmeric, fresh ginger. But if you don't have that, use what you have. Okay? Because that's what we did in the old days. That's what our parents did. That's what our grannies did, our great great grannies. That's what they did as well. A lot of folks called them midwives. They called them mammies as well. Why they called them mammies. Okay, that's a little bit of history for you, a little bit of our history for you. But they were the ones who were taking care of the families. They were taking care of, our communities and our villages because nobody was coming to save them. Nobody was coming to save them. So they had to go out and pick herbs and, pick berries and whatever else that they actually needed naturally to be able to help them to feel better and to heal them from whatever was ailing them. So this is my turmeric shot. I'm going to have it. It does have a little bit of a kick to it because it does have cayenne pepper in it, which is great for anyone who may have a little bit of high blood pressure, anyone who's having migraines, headaches, but also it's great for circulation as well. So bottoms up, y'all. Cheers. And I'm going to drink, woo, I'm going to drink all of this, y'all, okay? So check out the pin post and you will find the recipe.